This way, and just like, okay. How you doing tonight? Speak to me. What are you what there? We're going to step out of the light here. Count heads. Yeah, I got y'all. Okay, back in the light. Man, look at all these big couples and shit. Who's got kids? Where you at? Who's got little kids? How old's your kids? Oh, the youngest one. 6? 3. That's a good one. 5. 5, 6. 3 is cool. You know, kids, I got kids myself, got a couple kids, and the one big thing about kids is all the firsts. I just love those firsts, like the first tooth. You know, you make a big deal about it, you know what I'm saying? No big deal with the first tooth? Pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, well, let's say that the nice parents go around. It's not actually the grandparents, because my granddaughter got her first tooth. I was thrilled, my daughter was pissed. That's her problem, you know. And you got a lot of firsts. You got first, like, first step. How about when a baby takes their first step, you know? But there's first that y'all don't get to witness unless you really, really pay attention. You gotta watch some of these first. For instance, if you're really looking one time good, about 3 years old, 4 years old, just somewhere in there, you'll catch that first fart. You know what I'm saying? You'll catch that first fart. And you talk about a Kodak moment, you understand me? You see a 3-year-old and he just cut his first fart that he realized. This is the first one that he, you know, and there's that little... And there's nobody around. And this poor little kid sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck is that funky ass smell? You know, you got a 3-year-old, sometimes still in the diapers. So, you know, well, sometimes, you know, and he's doing the number, you know? Hey, me, you know, makes some kids crazy. They go nuts, you know. So if you're really, really lucky, you know, they don't know you're there. Now, you better not have a pet. If you have a pet, you got a 3-year-old just had his first poop, and he finds that pet. He's going to blame it on the pet. He can't figure out he did it. Nobody else in the room. Go for the dog. Y'all think they just pull them dogs' tails because they look good. They pull them dogs' tails because they're trying to find out where that funky ass smell's coming from. Come here, bitch, look at this. What's up? I thought about this because I couldn't figure out where in the hell the fascination kids came off. Was looking up at dogs' ass. You ever see little kids do this? They want to look up their ass. They get that tail, man. He get in there, you know. But the fart thing, and what's good is when they get older. You get the kids a little bit older. When they start talking, then they ask you, what does that smell, Dad? Mom? Now, if you're really, really cool about this, you can work this to your advantage. Okay? Because you tell them, that's how you know the boogeyman's here. So when you smell the smell, the boogeyman's here. Now, somewhere down the road, a 7 or 8 years old, you want to get them to clean that room. Hey! You want to clean that goddamn room up a little bit? No. No? Now look what you did. Now look who's coming. Look, smell. Oh shit, get that room cleaned in light speed. You hear what I'm saying? They figure the boogeyman's coming, I got to go get, you know. And when you get older, I have 2 daughters, I have 2 older daughters, and as they got older and I started worrying about them, now here's where it really works to your advantage. About 6 o'clock in the evening on the night of her dates, I just feed her some butter beans. She didn't know any better. About 7 o'clock, they hit the movie. About 9 o'clock, they head for the park. About 9:15, the butter beans kick in. They in the back seat. And she knows the boogeyman's coming. You know what I'm saying? About 9:45, her ass is home. They sitting in the car going, she won. All right, well, that's a little bit of reality. I heard the guys talking about farts. I had to throw that kind of shit in there. Let's just deal with something from, you know, we all bullshit each other a little bit too much. Got a man sitting right here. I'm asking an honest question. I want you to punk out on me, okay? I want you to do this with me. I want you to tell me the truth. Who's smarter, men or women? So you punked out on me, didn't you? Didn't you? Which one of these are you planning on getting some pussy from tonight? That's the only goddamn reason you gave that answer. You understand what I'm saying? So you have a four behind you. You got a smorgasbord working here, right? And most men will tell you that it's women and it's men, and it's not true. Now the problem with our society today is we're spending entirely too damn much time bullshitting each other and making each other try to believe it. What I'd like to do is give you an example. When women go to work, y'all go to work during the day, dress up real nice. Well, you put on some slacks. Whatever it is, you go to work. Oh, you don't want nothing to work, Mary? What the hell? I see you, but I know better than that now. I come to drink the coffee. I see you walking up there, yeah, and I see you too. You know, y'all dress up nice. What I don't understand, how many people work in the office environment? Where you at? Put your hands up. Y'all working in the office? Yeah, buy applause. Go ahead, applause. You work in the office? Anybody there work in the office? Wake up. Fuck up. Goddamn snoozy sitting over there going, okay, all right, you see a woman in the office and what she do? She wears a dress. She goes for that lower filing cabinet drawer. How do they do that? They watch a woman do this in the office? They walk over and just real nice and they bend down like this. Ease that drawer out. What the hell is the train of thought behind women going to a public beach in Panama City with a string bikini to throw out a blanket and every damn time they'll do it like this? And it's my ass sitting back here. And I look at that and I think to myself, now how brilliant can that be? There's a problem there. You spend all this time being dating and you're hiding shit and you wear pants and long skirts and you cross your legs like this, look like you're trying to keep from pissing too bad. You know, and then you walk down to a beach with a bikini, you bend over, show the damn thing in the world. I don't get it. Okay? What I do with it now, that's just women. Men aren't all that smart either. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? Women are smart because married. Now you're an older lady, you're not a kid. I know you got children, so I know you can fuck. Okay? Because immaculate you ain't. And no halos over your head, so just stay with me now. Tell me the truth. When you're making love to a man, and you're having an orgasm, what do? Tell me the truth. You yell at his name, if he's lucky. If he's lucky, you yell at his name. You pull that ass in, don't you? Isn't that true? Women will do that. When women are having an orgasm, they will snatch your ass and put you in a bear hug you will not believe. They will drag you down, and you're down there trying to breathe. That's smart. You didn't know that, did you? You think about me the next time you're fucking me, because I'm going to tell you where you're stupid. All the men out here, you too. I see you sitting over there, you guys. You think about this the next time you get some pussy tonight, you think about me, because I'm going to tell you what men do. What do men do? Men are usually on top, most of the time, in the push-up thing, right? And when you get enough, what do? You push them arms straight out in the air and make that orgasm face. And the woman is looking up at you going, why am I fucking this idiot? True? So you think women are smart, it's just the words out. You think about that, next time you get the nut, at that time you're going to remember me standing up there on the stage going, I can't do it that way. You'll be flipping the bitch over on her knees going, okay, now I can. Well, but what you don't know is while you're doing all that, she's looking behind going, oh shit, look at that face. What a fucking woman I got here. It happens that way, it's true. Men and women, it's a strange thing. I'll tell you a strange thing about, smokes. I'll tell you a strange thing about men and women having sex. You ever had a woman, man? Where are guys at? How many guys I got out here? You know, guys? Speak up, guys, if you're out here. You ever had a woman sneeze while you were making love? You ever had that happen? Shoot your ass out of there like a jet rocket, won't you? You're just having a goddamn good time. She can't help herself. You know what I mean? Your ass is out in the hall picking yourself up like before. What the fuck was that? Well, hey, baby. And she's sitting there dry humping. Well, she don't know your ass is gone. That's what really hurts your feelings. You know what I'm saying? This day and there, you're trying to sneak in the motion so she don't know that you left. You know? really bad. It was really bad. You're in there having a good time, she sneezes on the in-stroke. There's a collision you don't want to have happen every day. You know what I'm saying? That one will wake your eyes up. Because it goes, and oh, it's painful, it hurts, it's so bad. You know, do it. How many pot smokers I got out here? Who's going to admit to it? Anybody? Hot damn, look at you, my people. I knew this was my audience. You know pot's good for sex, don't you? You know damn well. When? Before, during, and after. I've been known to put one in a woman's mouth, stick my head down between their legs, and inhale. Yeah. Men, women, you know why women like us to get stoned? Have you ever been stoned? Hey, didn't like it? Didn't like it? You have to have oral sex when you get stoned. You need to do that. Oral sex when you're stoned means you're not paying any attention. You won't get your head down there on Tuesday. Friday morning, she'll be cooking breakfast with you dragging from her thighs. See what I'm saying? Men get stoned, we lose all sense of time. We don't know what the hell's going on. We're down there, 3 weeks later, and she's like, done, move, stop, go, don't, okay, a little longer. Y'all know you do that. And men are the same way. You get a woman stoned, man, you get her out there, she's down there just going like that, and you got one hand on the back of her head, the other hand on the remote. Yes, baby, I'm paying attention. Hang on, this quarter's almost over. I got it, baby. Anyway, talking about kids, I want to talk a little bit more about kids. How many of you got teenage kids? How many teenagers out here? God bless you. Sorry asses. Oh, man. How old are they? 18. 14. You're the one. How old? 15? 14? 15? 16. Who's that 16? Okay, 16. Where are they coming at now? You know what's coming up, don't you? What's coming up? No, they said, I want my driver's license. I want to get a car. Well, grandma's cool. Oh, you make a good grandma, don't worry about it. But that driver's license thing, I'll tell you what you do. When your kids want to spend the money, and take the kids out and have a driving school, teach them how to drive. What? Oh, yeah? What happened? You don't know. Let me give you an idea what happened. You take a kid out, you put him in a driver's, they charge $800. That's $50 for insurance for putting the 16-year-old kid behind the car. $750 for a tattooed, lesbian, nipple piercer who thinks that whose idea of a good time is driving around with a 16-year-old kid in a fast car. That's the driving instructor. You see what I'm saying? You get the kids out there, you teach your kid. I took my son out, and I was teaching my son how to drive. I got in the passenger seat, he's in the driver's seat, we're driving down the road. About 3 hours later, we got home, I pulled in the driveway. Got out of the car, walking up the driveway, and the girl I was married to at the time standing there. And I'm thinking, what? And I turn around and look, and the front cover off the seat cover, was stuck in the cheeks of my ass. And I had a grip on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was, and I'm looking and and I looked at her, and she said, looks to me like a red light grip. I said, 3 stop signs and a fucking blind on a corner. You know what I'm saying? This kid just tore my ass up. That'll hurt you when you're 16 years old, driving down the street, doing that shit, and all of a sudden it's like there's a showtime for their friends. And you're sitting in the front seat going through all the, you can't even remember the motherfucker's name. You know what I'm saying? Red light coming up, stop sign, all kinds of shit happening, and the kid's sitting there styling. And you're trying to find you slap the shit out of him, and when you hit the motherfucker, what you do? Right through the stop sign, runs over 2 little old ladies and a nun. Right? Ain't that a bitch? Teaching kids is rough, man. Teaching kids is rough. I'm telling you the truth. You get kids out here and you got to deal with them. It's not easy. I'm going to leave you with one last little thing that I talked about last week. I was up in Boston not too long ago and went into a yuppie bar and went yuppie watching. You want to go yuppie watching? Yuppies are some funny motherfuckers, man. Yuppies are strange. You cannot have like wild kingdom sex with yuppies because they look at you funny. What are you doing? Yeah. You start sliding down that way going, why are you doing that? You know, and every man just goes, shut the fuck up. You know, let me lick this thing, see if you can figure it out. You know, I took a woman out, I took a yuppie girl a long time ago, put the yuppie girl out camping, went out into the damn woods, and out right in the middle of the woods, taking a walk, come across a couple of chipmunks. Female on her knees, male behind there just slamming away. And she looked at me and she said, I swear she said, what's that? I didn't know what the hell to do, and I thought I'd be cute. I'm a comedian, I think of stupid shit, so I looked at her and I said, that's called roping. And she just bit it. She bit it. That's roping, okay. We go along a little bit more and there's a skunk. Females on her, males behind her, just packing it away, you know. She looked at that, she said, roping? Yeah, roping. So later on that night, we're in the tent. You remember this? Pay close attention. Later on that night, we're in the tent. And I looked over at her and I said, let's do a little roping. Sure. Got undressed, got on her knees, I slid in behind her, started slipping the tiller. Next thing I know, I felt this hand. I mean, she had both my nuts, you understand what I'm saying? And she was yanking. And I'm like, oh no, whoa, hey, psst, hey, what? And she looked back at me and I said, what the fuck are you doing? She said, this roping shit is fun. But I gotta untie this knot, get some more rope. Hurt my feelings, you understand what I'm saying? Hurt my feelings. When I was in this yuppie bar, doing a little yuppie watch, this girl walked up to the table. Girl walked in the bar, and I walked up to the table and I said, you know, gentlemen, I said, you know, you're a nice looking lady. Quietly, yes, you know, very nice looking lady, and I'd like to buy you a drink. She jumped up, knocked the table over, kicked over the damn ashtray, drinks flying every fucking where, started screaming at the top of her lungs. I wouldn't fuck you for any amount of money. Everybody in the bar looking at me. And my ass backpedaled. I'm going out, back to my table, sit down, because I can't figure this shit out. About 5 minutes later, same girl walks over to my table, sits down and very quietly leans over and says, listen, I wanted to explain. I'm in college here in Boston, and I'm doing a term paper, a thesis on human reaction. And when you asked me that, I decided that I would react that way so I could get everyone else's reaction to what I said. And I hope you forgive me. And I jumped up, knocked over the table, kicked over the fucking candle, ashtray, drinks flying everywhere, and I said, it's 8 inches long, 3 inches around. Not only can you not suck it, I don't even want you to look at it. My name's Bob Crawford. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you much.